Hello guys, this is Vic from BestChatBot, and in today's video I'm going to be covering up what is BestChatBot and why is it different from any other web widget or AI support agent out there. So let's get straight into what makes it unique. Let's say we have the same question, which is can I get a refund on my subscription? BestChatBot is going to read the question and most importantly is going to answer based on your knowledge base. Okay, we're going to see further down the video how can you build your knowledge base, but it is from documents and URLs. If you don't give it enough information, it will just say I don't know. So it's going to ask the user question, it's going to find it on your knowledge base and produce an answer. If the answer it's not in your knowledge base, it will just simply say so. It will never invent, and at the end of the day it's going to give a real answer to the client. Whereas any other support bot won't even read the question. It will only display a fixed menu. For example, let's go to this website that I found about the UK's government. Hopefully they don't swat me or anything, but this chatbot, as you can see, okay, I'm going to close it and open it again. It's going to spam some default messages. For example, I need help with my taxes. Okay, so just to clarify, did you mean blah blah blah? So consult tax support, and it's going to spam predefined answers. Okay, as you can see, yeah, you can clearly tell there is no one behind this. It was programmed just to give these sloppy answers, and there are high chances you will not get satisfied by this. On the other hand, we have another widget, which I found on a random website, that it's plainly going to answer a question. So for example, we have this shop. I'm going to say, I would like to track my order. Let's see what the bot answers. So as you can see, it gives a very generic answer. From your account, do this or use a tracking link. So I'm going to ask it, can you please do it for me? Let's see if this bot is going to be able to do so. And as you can see, it says, I don't have access to customer accounts or to data, so I can track it directly for you. As you can tell, we won't get very far. It's going to give generic answers. And unluckily, it's not going to be able to perform agentic behavior on our behalf. Whereas if we go to BestChatBot, we do have the quick actions. You can book appointments, check your subscription, get support, contact sales, and many more things. But in this case, as you can see, I'm logged in as the admin. Okay, this is a testing widget on a testing WordPress. And I asked him, can you please track my order? And you can see it does show up 2 of my orders. So if I go to the WordPress, okay, I'm going to go to my account. I'm going to click on orders. And as you can see, we indeed have order number 55 and 54 and 53. So now I'm going to quickly run you how to set it up and make sure everything works as expected. First of all, go to the dashboard and click on create widget. In my case, I'm going to put testing widget, and on allowed origins all you have to put is the website where you're going to embed this. In my case, I'm not going to put anything, so basically it's going to allow the widget to be embedded anywhere. I highly recommend you to put your website, so it's going to be https yourwebsite.com. I'm going to put this as a placeholder right now and click create widget. This is going to take a couple of seconds, and once it's done, it's going to show you the embedding script with the API key, which you will simply have to copy paste into your source code. I'm going to click on done, and let's click on the widget, which is this one, testing widget. The whole dashboard, it's going to be a whole different video. Don't worry about this. But long story short, you have the file upload and the links. On the file size, I'm going to click on upload files, and I'm going to drag and drop 5 markdown files. Keep in mind, you can only add TXT, docx, PDF, and markdown files. Any others will be rejected. And I'm going to click on retrain knowledge base. This is going to take a couple of minutes, and I'm going to be right back whenever it's done. All right, so as you can see, all the 5 sources are trained on green. If you go to the knowledge graph, and click on refresh, we indeed gonna see we do have the knowledge base built. And let's go to retrieval testing and ask what's the bot's pricing. This is like the playground where you can test your bot before releasing it. And as you can see, it says we offer a free plan that gives up to 100 queries. The pro plan it's $19.99 USD per month and 200 USD per year. As you can see, this comes from the pricing document, right, which you can see. And let's ask any other question that it's not going to be on our knowledge base. So for example, let's ask how can we contact the CEO? And you will see that the bot will say, I don't have information about this topic. This question doesn't appear to be related to to the available knowledge base. So I'm going to say, okay, in that case, help me book a call. Unluckily, the bot won't be able to do so either because we didn't set up the agentic integration. Okay, so I'm going to quickly switch to a widget where we do have agentic added for the sake of this video. So let's go into the BestChatBot widget, which, by the way, you can manage all your workspaces / widgets from here. And as you can see, I do have cal.com installed, and I have chosen the 15 meeting option by default. I'm going to allow the bot to check availability, schedule meetings, and cancel meetings. I'm going to open a brand new window. I'm going to go into my dashboard, and I'm going to say, hello, can you help me book a call, please? So the bot is going to say, I can help you schedule a call. We're going to click on book a call, and it's going to display all the available date times. I'm going to choose any random one. So it's going to be Tuesday, June 16th at 9:30 a.m. As you can see, it doesn't ask about my email or booking number. Why? Because BestChatBot, it's smart enough to identify your logged in user. We're gonna cover this up in a whole different video, but for the sake of this demo, trust my word, we're gonna click on yes, confirm, and the bot is gonna go ahead and schedule our meeting. Let's say I changed my mind. So say I just changed my mind. Cancel the meeting. Now the bot is gonna offer a meeting cancellation. I'm gonna click yes, confirm. And as you can see, the meeting has been canceled. Let's try this. Okay, let's try this from a non-logged in user. So I'm going to go to the landing page. I'm going to click again on book a call. Okay, I'm going to click on appointments, which is the direct action for booking a call. I'm going to choose Friday 19th, 12:30 p.m. And now it's going to ask my name and my email. Why? Because here I'm not logged in yet. So let's put tester. I'm going to put test@test.com. We're going to send the information and we're going to confirm the meeting. What if we want to cancel it as a non-logged in user? Say, please cancel it. The bot is going to see it's not able to do so because we are not logged in. We want to prevent unauthorized access to our meeting. So the bot is going to say, if you want to cancel the meeting, use the cancellation link in the confirmation email you have. As you can see, BestChatBot is not yet another web widget for your website, but a true, powerful AI support agent for your business. If you want to try it, head over to bestchatbot/pricing. We do have a free tier where you can have 75 responses per month. You can rebuild your knowledge base once per day, scrape 5 URLs, and have 1 widget added. This is more than enough to get you rolling. And if you do want to upgrade to start your pro plan and business, please feel free to do so. Once again, thank you for watching this video, and we're going to be coming up with more long form contents explaining how to set it up, how to build a healthy knowledge base, how to add integrations, things to do, things not to do, and so on, so you can actually handle support on autopilot. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do so, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment on any improvements or suggestions you want to see on BestChatBot. Cheers!